Okay, so we should hopefully be back. Right, just checking everything is working. Looks like ESO crashed, and when it did, OBS went with it as well. So I'm just going to type in my password, but while I do that, okay, get everything back up. ESO crashed and it took OBS with it, so the stream went down, which is annoying. So I'm just checking that everything has come back up. And that's there. I think I probably did. I got the end of the quest I was doing. Right. So the stream seemed to be back. Yep. Okay. Right, I think we're back. Let's see where we load in at. Well, that's a good start, Khenarthi Roost, and not the whale in prison. So we should be in the temple courtyard. Oh, sorry about that. I've not actually had that happen before with ESO. And a bit of a mystery why it did. Right, cool. We got these spirits walking around, and I believe that they are here in part because we've done the good thing. But I'm not going to talk to them, because when I talked to them before, that's when ESO crashed, so shan't do that again. But yeah, we've kept our progress. We have nice dramatic music for having completed the quest. Right. What's all this? Oh, stuff to search. The wind-ripped page. Yeah. This you'll see is someone may have to deal with at some point. Because the guy's an idiot for one thing. So, we need to do this part of the main quest. We want to collect these books. So I'll collect that one, check out there, go do that, and it's probably going to direct us up towards Mistral, and we can collect the last book.
Don't believe her lies.
What? What was that?
Yeah.
Speckled Shell Plantation. I hear a ghostly disembodied voice as I walk past. Oh, hello. You're leaving. I think someone else is doing a quest here. Updated Dominion broadsheet. Yes. There's a thieves' trove. I'm happy to steal from the thieves' trove if I've got a fence to get to hand it in. Oh, right, yes, I see. Right. Let's go get our book. Ooh. Or, don't mind if I do.
Knowledge is power.
Oh, it's the book. Perhaps we'll focus on the book quest. If the book started talking to me, maybe we should prioritize. Perhaps we should get it over and done with.
Harder than expected. Let's see if it was worth it.
Now you die.
Not now, not ever.
Ooh. Little unexpected, that. There's Mistral to the north. We're going to go collect this book. Then we'll worry about the shoals to the south. Book started talking to me. I want to get it sorted. Oh, hello. There we go. You're done. Right, so this way for the book. Ooh. I have another quest. Cross Tree Bandits. Right, so we got a bandit camp. There is a quest to pick up there. But right now I'm going to focus on the books. We can find this bandit camp again easily enough. Ooh. That's that one.
Don't believe her lies.
Yeah. Okay.
Finally, Beza Joe will find this fabled brush. What? What is this? Please, no. This one will stop looking.
Huh. Okay. I have to find the ruined shrine. Right, first of all, let's clear that. That's where we want to be going to. Okay. Oh, harpies. We have.
Lies ahead. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
Okay, you'll leave him. Right, I have to search the shrine. Ah, there's a quest giver there.
This one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. Perhaps Shehiradaro has thrown good money after bad.
Who are
A
you?
simple Khajiit, doing what she can to survive. Shehiradaro came to this shrine for guidance. It said the flame gives visions to those who seek it.
What do you
Answers
seek?
to unasked questions. Mysteries defined by the stars themselves. And if Shehiradaro makes some gold along the way, all the better.
What's so
This
special about the
shrine
shrine?
is key to all of these things.
Yeah, but why? What's so special about it?
It's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Knowledge. They say if you stare into the fire, all will be revealed. But without the ever-burning flame, there is no way to find the lost books.
Lost books? What lost books?
Tomes, lost to the ages. They're full of secrets from an earlier time. A connection to our past, and a bridge to our future. It doesn't matter what lies the spirit told. Shehiradaro will find those books.
What do you mean a spirit lied to you?
While searching for the shrine, a spirit appeared to me and warned me away. Don't you see? Hermaeus Mora rewards the pursuit of knowledge. The spirit is a test to keep lazy seekers away. That's her. It's the lying spirit.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame, quickly.
But there's no
What?
flame.
That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those who possess the tomes.
Nothing bad has happened to me so
Then
far.
that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the books. Don't let their burden destroy you.
Investigate. Up. Dark knowledge. So I can either give the tomes to her or burn them. I'm going to burn them. You lift the books towards the fire, but your hand freezes in place. You feel a prickling shoot across your skin. A faint pain blossoms in the back of your head. Walk away or burn the books. Burn them. Your hand remains in place, clutching the books. A chill shoots through your body. The pain in your head blooms. Ignore the pain. Burn the books. Your hand shakes and your vision blurs, but your fingers do not release their grip on the books. The pain in your head is excruciating. Burn the books. Burn the books. Burn the books.
No! The flames burn us! It hurts! It hurts!
Yeah, bad books. No trying to possess people.
You've done it. The tomes are gone. I can't hear them anymore.
Yay. Are you
I'm
certain?
certain. But no one else shall fall into their trap. You managed what I could not. But it is done, which is all that matters.
Oh. And you.
This one wishes you hadn't destroyed the books. But the shrine may yet reveal its secrets. First is first. Determine how to rekindle the flame.
I see. That's probably not going to be that easy. Oh, this is a bandit hold, is it? And there's a quest here. What is this quest? Ah. Examine this note. The young Khajiit wandered into the camp last night, said he's looking for Hazak. If anyone asks where I am, I'm dragging this fool off to Hazak's hollow. You'll see the boss before his head and body part ways. We spotted Ardmiri on the beach. If you need me, send a runner up around the hill above Hazak's hollow. Double back to the dock near the entrance. Okay, well I've picked up a quest there. Right. Need to go investigate these sea vipers. So we've dealt with the books. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. See you, Subsonic. Thank you for stopping by. Hey. Not sure what the slow motion run is all about. I wonder if there's a quest marker here still. When we picked up the note, did we pick up the actual quest? It appears there is not a quest marker here anymore. Okay. Shattered shoals. Yeah. I'd like to get that. I think I'm going to have to go back this way. And come up here. Oh shit. I see. Thunderbugs. Oh, we have discovered the temple. Well, that's just rude. Temple of 2 Moons. Is this the Temple of 2 Moons dance? Looks to be. Interesting.
Waxing crescent. Waxing gibbous.
Okay.
Can any of you hear me? Where are you? You there? Have you seen my squad?
I don't know what you
We
mean.
were all on a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Khenarthi Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here, but I can't find the rest of my squad.
Did they survive?
I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover more ground.
I'll help.
I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. But hurricanes, they're another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am.
Yikes. What can I do about
Our
the wounds?
ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the aelids. Squat
What do you mean?
creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of glow juice.
If I see any, I'll bring torchbug treacle to your squad.
Good luck. Do me a favor. If you find them before I do, tell them the ocean hasn't killed me yet.
Right, so we've got to find those 3 and cover torchbug treacle. Yowza, that's a mess. Okay. Completed. We've gathered some. Excellent. Now we've got to find the Marines.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news.
Sergeant sent me to find
I
you.
saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages? I lost my kit to the sea.
This might help.
Blow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Ferian. How about you?
Told Sergeant I'd find the rest of your
Hope
squad.
they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
Yay. Right, so we're talking about one torchbug treacle.
Who are you? Were you part of the fleet?
Sergeant sent me.
Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling.
Sergeant said this might help.
Tastes like sandals boiled in mint perfume. But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole bottle.
I'll look for the rest of your
Good.
squad.
I'll find Sergeant Ferian. Go. Get them back safe.
Right, and we've got one last one. Up there.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. Have you seen any other Marines along the beach?
Sergeant sent me.
She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage a good hobble.
Oh, cool. No, that's the live one. Wondered what YouTube was doing. Sergeant said this would help.
Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland.
Found everyone in your
Lieutenant
squad.
Gellin dragged me out of the water. He'll want to know Sergeant Ferian and the rest of the squad are all right. I think he said something about looking for shelter in a nearby cave, but I was still coughing up sand.
Right. So you're lieutenant. So to clear that, I've probably got to finish this quest.
Yeah.
Well, that looks promising. Gotta find the lieutenant. Oh dear. Giant snake. Tied to a blood-stained post is the body of a Wood Elf Marine. He appears to have died recently. The armour bears the insignia of an Almedi Dominion Marine Lieutenant. His corpse is soaked in blood as if from shallow cuts. Greenish foam mingles with the smeared blood. The cuts on the lieutenant's body form strange but repetitive patterns. His blood was smeared across the uncut portions of skin to create wave-like simples. The exact cause of his death is unclear. Hello, snake. Right, let's talk to the sergeant. This is not good.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me.
Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him?
Found his body in the cave. Someone's killed him. I feel like he was killed in some kind of ritual.
Hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death. What else was in that cave?
Lots of bones, candles and snakes. Also wooden
Some kind of
posts.
sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard.
What are you going to do?
We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around.
I'll warn them.
Take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly. Watch yourself.
Okay. Sorry, just need to... say hello to guild peoples. Let's just check who's on. Oh, Ivy's on. Yeah. Are you Dominion sailors? Are you the ones who killed him? Because you're actually sea vipers. Oh, there we go.
You want a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway? State your business with the crew of the Prowler.
The Dominion Marine was killed in a nearby cave.
Hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave?
He was murdered in some kind of ritual. His squad needed reinforcements.
Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo and shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. They up for it? Or are they all talk?
I'm sure they'll help.
And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the Hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage.
I'll see if they can find the helmsman's wheel and patch the ship.
Oh, and our Sunsighter. It must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can.
Okay, but I have a few questions.
Sure. Talking's easier than working. Well, ask.
Who are the sea
Barnacles on
vipers?
the arse. They're all sea elves. Malmer, they call themselves. Nothing more than pirates, if you ask me. Some say they have a connection to the water itself, but it's a lie. Anyone can learn weather magic like they do.
What's a Sunsighter?
Captain Jimala uses it to navigate. I could tell you how the sun and stars show the ship's exact position, but none of it matters while it's in the Sea Viper's hands.
Tell me about the Prowler.
Pride of the long coast. We'll sail for the Dominion as long as they pay us to raid enemy shipping.
Are you pirates? No, we won't ask you that. Who's in
Captain
charge?
Jimala took over the Prowler a few years ago. She's smart, cunning, and deadly dangerous when provoked. She's also luckier than anyone I served. Every ship in the fleet smashed to flinders on Khenarthi Roost. Every ship but the Prowler.
Okay. That's kind of nice. Right. Wait a sec, I've got to patch the leaks? Fair enough. I'll patch the city leaks.
There's always more to do.
I see, the leaks are patched inside. Fair enough. Huh. Right, and the aft one. Assume there's a leak around here somewhere. There we go. Optional steps are to talk to the sergeant. I'm all for optional steps, so...
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck.
Quartermaster Oblin promised reinforcements when the Prowler is repaired.
We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do.
Prowler needs a replacement helmsman wheel.
Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel.
I'll find
Suit
it.
yourself. Anything else we can do? Onglorn is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsider in no time. I bet your way.
I'll do it. All the XP for me. So helmsman wheel is there, Sunsighter is somewhere over there.
The Prowler will float, but I can't promise more than that.
Sea Viper Jawst. Hi. Cool. Right. There's the helmsman wheel. And we got two of them. Gotcha. Yay, we got that. Right. And somewhere over there we've got to retrieve the Sunsighter. Right. can swing that around all you want. Hey, we got a sunsighter. That's cool.
What do you want?
That was fast. Alright, there's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals.
You promised
I
reinforcements.
said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call.
Then what does your captain
Something
say?
you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Okay.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it.
What do you mean?
Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing.
What happened to your
Before
crew?
we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale.
What
The
happened?
Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
Okay. Well, there is a storm brewing. That's quite impressive.
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane!
Another hurricane? What do you mean?
Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things.
What have they done?
Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island.
Sea Vipers created the storm?
Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the Sea Vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow.
Why would the wrist glow?
The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bonds, but I couldn't find any more, so I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
Okay. Yeah, after recent events, I've had enough of being sacrificed. That's kind of cool. Right, it's 9:30, so I'm actually going to bring things to a close there, I feel. Oh. See what Twitch is doing. Yeah, so I'm going to bring it to a close there. And we'll carry on next Wednesday, getting onto that ship and stopping the hurricane from being formed. Thank you all very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow at 7 o'clock UK time for Elite Dangerous, Sunday afternoon 2 o'clock UK time for Pathfinder Kingmaker, and next Wednesday 7 o'clock UK time for Elder Scrolls Online. I also am putting some videos up on YouTube. I'm currently focusing on Greedfall actually, but you will find the YouTube there. And if you want an overview of all the content I do, you can also find that on my website. So thank you all, and I'm just going to bring things to a close here.